Hi everyone. I'm here with three pictures of my oldest granddaughter. This is Brenna, and she's looking at the daylilies, and she's got a daisy here. She was just having a grand old time with the flowers in our yard. And I am using Spring by Echo Park. And I've got this bright green. It's kind of like a lime, and oh, the same paper. These two are the same paper. One's striped and the other's the lime green. I'd already forgotten. I've messed with this for 3 weeks, and I just had such a hard time liking it whenever I did. And it's like I love this like this. I love that part. And then I love this. I'm going to be using the spanner, and I'm going to be putting this here. And then it's like whatever I did down below, I just did not like it. I had this. Now I've actually cut out some of the white part, and I put it up on dimensionals. And I decided I needed to put this down here because it was just too much green. So I'm going to start with that. And then I've got this beautiful gingham on this side, a diagonal gingham. And I'm just going to kind of inset it so it's kind of, probably about 1/4 of an inch or something in there. And where's my invisible ruler? Okay, I think that looks like it's straight. Okay. And I'm going to put this up here because I already know I like that. And hopefully I can get it off the wax paper. Oh, this had white on it, and this was probably twice as thick. I've cut off some of that because I'm going to put twine up there. And I also chose the thickest twine I could find because I knew I was still going to leave some of it on there just to hold it all together. And luckily my thickest twine is pink, so it works. Okay, and this is, the hardest part, trying to lay it down without it sticking where you don't want it. Okay, I think that looks good there. Okay, and then I put a knot here, and that's how I'm going to end this one. And I'm just doing it right to the edge. And so I'm going to turn it around here. I guess I'll start the knot on this side, and I want it flipped that way. And I'm going to kind of try to guess where the edge is because I want to have it as a knot on this side too. So I need the knot to be right there. Let's see if I can make that happen. Okay, I think that's about it. It's so funny, I've been working on this page, and then everything that's sticky. First of all, my scissors were all sticky and I had to clean them. And then it's like I was trying to use one of those removable tapes, and it's like it was all dried out. So then I just used a regular one, and then it's like it kept sticking. Everything kept sticking to me, and I couldn't figure out why. And here it's like I had a big glob of the sticky on my nail, and I kept thinking, how come I keep sticking everything? So it's like I was dropping it in different places. Wow, I really got that off. Okay, let me try again. I'll just put a knot on this side and see if I can work that in. So I'm trying to get it to the right size. And here I thought this would be the easiest way. Okay, let's see if I can do that now. Or if I'll have it too short. Yep, too short now. How can that be? Okay, that's right there. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna try gluing it down and see what happens. Maybe I should start in the middle. Okay, let me do that. All else fails, I'll be. Doing something else with the ends. Oh, it just kind of wants to slide off that. Never considered that. Huh. Okay, the glue is not sticking to that. I guess I'm going to glue it right above it. Okay. Ah. Okay, let's see here. I'll tell ya, I'm sticking to everything, but I'm having trouble with the glue now. Okay, this just needs to be a little bit closer. So let me see if I can pull it in closer. I think it's there. Okay. Boy, what a challenge. Have I never tried to glue on top of a sticker before? I don't know. It's pretty odd. Okay. I need the fabric scissors. Okay. Let's see how good that holds up. Okay. Okay, so far so good. And now I'm gonna leave these kind of wonky and just pull them in so that you can see that there's green all the way around, like that. So I'm gonna start with this one. I really feel like I've branched out, that I don't think I have to have you know, a mat on everything. But these, I just want them to go right into each other. I think probably about there. I'm putting it down gently, just in case I have to move it a little. And then this one here. Okay, I'm gonna pull it down just a little bit. Okay. Okay, and the whole time I was trying some, what were they, jonquils or daffodils. They didn't look right because this is, you know, the the daffodils looked real. And with this other stuff, it just didn't look right. And these are the big flowers that came with these, with this set, or the sticker sheet. And it's like, nope, that's not it either. So it's like, I'm getting rid of these two. And I've decided just, oh, I want to use this as a title. So it's going to be Spring, Beautiful Spring. So I'm gonna put, and see the trouble I'm having with the stickers? Okay. Now I've got this watering can and I put it up on dimensionals, and I am going to place it about here. And I made some little flags. Oh, yep, here's the other one. So I made some little flags. I made this one first and I just didn't like how it looked with the mix of them. So I decided to do the one that had more pink in it. This just ended up too dark altogether, you know, with just the blue and the brown. So if it would have had a little bit of pink in there too, it would have been fine. I just cut another piece, and then, so I'm gonna actually have 2 extras, but I just saved them in a jar. Okay, and I've got this here, which I hadn't planned on using, but I'm gonna use this instead. And it's just got like the 3 little tulips, and I'm gonna put it on, this is part of the branding strip, and I cut it like it's a banner on both sides. And I'm just gonna put this on here, and I'll put some enamel dots or something at the end, and I'm gonna stick that down here so I can go ahead and do that now. Okay, so I'm gonna stick that about here so it's just part of this little cluster I'm making here. And so I'm going to put, it's probably come down just a little bit more because I'm going to put these flags in here, and they'll be like this. And this one will be up here like this, where it's just kind of overlapping that other one. So they'll be on there like that. And I think that looks adorable, so I'm gonna go ahead and glue that. So I'm gonna pick it up again and just put some glue. Now this is my one that's gonna be tallest. So I'm gonna put this one in there first. And I seen I had probably about as wide as the flag sticking out, so I can put glue on everything that's below that. Oh, and it actually runs into the bottom one, so that works out good because I know where it's at then. Here, I'll come in a little closer for this. Don't let me forget that it's closer. Okay, here, I'll try to, do I have a white piece of paper here? No, let me grab something. I do have something right here. Okay, so now I've got this. That shows up better. Okay, and then I'm gonna take the plaid one and I'm actually gonna pull it towards the front, and see I've got it just a little bit higher. And I'm putting the glue on the toothpick, just like I did the other one. Let me see if I can pick it up and stick it underneath there. Okay, and I've got just a little bit of glue on this side. You can just use a piece of scrap to wipe it. And I'm gonna stick just a little bit behind the flag here, little glue there, just so it keeps it right in place. Okay, and it is quick dry, so you know how fast that works. Okay, and then this one here, And I want this one just a little lower. Okay, let me see if I can turn it just kind of want it a little lower. Okay, now I've got it too low. Okay, so there it is. And that's not sticking right now, but okay, there it should now. Okay, so now I've got that little arrangement. Oh, got my sister texting me. I'll silence her. Okay, and so that's what I'm gonna put right here. So I'm gonna take off the dimensionals, and you see I put dimensionals all around except for in the middle. I actually put one here and I didn't know if I could have that there, but I was able to leave it there, so it's okay. Okay, so now I'm gonna scan back out. Pull down my picture, or my layout. Okay. So now I've just got a, part of the dimensional paper I had already taken off just because it fell off while I was trying to put it on there because I was cutting such skinny pieces. Let's see, I think I got just one more to go. Okay. So that's going to go right here. And I'll probably put a little glue behind these, or maybe even a dimensional. Oh, I didn't bring out my new dimensionals, and these ones are kind of big. But they're probably all right for behind the flags because I think the flags stick out a little further than normal. Okay, so I'm just going to stick those back behind, one behind there. And one behind here. I don't know if that top one will still need one or not. Oh, it might not. Okay. Because the toothpick does kind of support it there too. Okay. And then I have a little brad here someplace. So I'm going to stick a little brad here, or do I want to stick it here now? Because you know, I told you I've been building this for 2 weeks, I think, trying to get the right thing, taking it apart. It's like, I'm still not happy with it. Okay, I think I'm still going to put it right here. And so, I'm going to poke it with this, just like I showed you before, and I'm going to pull it over about here. Now remember, I'm going through 3 layers of paper, and it's good Echo Park paper, so you know what that's like. And I leave this here because it's easier to go through that than to try lining it up otherwise for some reason. And so that's that. I still got a couple of flags for my stash. Okay, I have a Blue Bird, and it is from, let's see, I'll write it in the thing. Nope, the other one. Oh, so I have a helper. My husband's on vacation this week. It's the other one. Underneath the bag, I think. Okay. And then I've got these little bees I cut out of some paper. No, not there. Just a second. No, I thought it was sitting there, but it's not. Here, it's right here. It's from Amy Tangerine. Little bird. Okay. And so I've got this little, so it's a puffy. And then I have another puffy heart, and that's from the other thing that you just tried to hand me. Can you give it to me?
Yes, mistress.
I tell you, I live with one of the Three Stooges, or maybe all of them in the same guy. It's from Garden Party, Maggie Holmes. And so I've got this little bee, and I gotta remember which one I had where. Because I am putting one little bee down here by this flower. At first I was gonna put everything at the top, but once I started rearranging, you know, it became all different. Oh, and I gotta tell you, even though this is straight, it looks crooked now because of this crooked picture, but I'm gonna have to, I'll have to work it out. Okay, so maybe I can put him here to kind of, so that doesn't bother me. Or maybe this one. I think I kind of want him over here though. Or I could put the butterfly there. You know, sometimes you just gotta work these things out. Okay, here's, yeah, this is my other bee. Okay, because I do want this one here. Okay. So, you know, keeping with the odds, I've got 3 bees. So it'll be a triangle of bees. Oh, I'm trying to put glue on the antenna. So I'm going to stick one down here. I've got my one butterfly there, and where's my other butterflies? I've already lost them. That's what happens when you work on a project for so long. Okay, I've got a pink one here someplace. Do you see it? There's my other little one. Okay. Well, jeepers creepers. I'll take, it's probably one of those things that stuck to me. I'm really not seeing it. Oh, here it is. I found him. All is not lost. Okay. So maybe I could put this one down here. So I don't think about it looking crooked because I got the picture wonky. Details, details. Okay. And then I've got one of the butterflies that came with the collection. And so, you know, usually I fold them and put them up, the wings up. Oh no, where am I putting it? Not there. Do I want it down here? Okay, my camera turned off on me. Okay, I'm gonna save that one yet. So I've got these little ones and they're gingham. So adorable. So I'm gonna put one of these up there. So I've got 3 butterflies up there. Maybe I should put the other one down in here. I know it seems like I'm surely missing something here. Okay. And then I've got these little gem flowers. I think I bought them at Walmart the day I went there. Or no, I bought them at Hobby Lobby, I think. I don't know. One of those places. So I've got these little flowers. And I'm going to put them on the corresponding color of the flag. With the exception of the yellow, because I have no yellow. And I'm going to kind of make them look random, like maybe a red there, maybe a blue here, and maybe a pink down in here. So let me put those in their place. And so I'm using the tiniest size and then the size of just above. Or the size larger, I should say. Oh, and and it's just like that stuff. It doesn't want to stick well, but I think after it sits for a while it will. I've never had trouble gluing anything else before. Okay, and this is the light pink. And then I need one for over here on the green. And then I got my dark pink. Where do I want to stick that? Oh, I can't pick it up. Okay. And then the dark pink. And for my yellow that does not have, I don't have a yellow one, I'm gonna add purple. And where do I want to put that? Maybe up here. So my purple, I'm just throwing a whole purple right into the whole thing. I love purple and yellow together though. So I'm just doing it. Okay, now I have to say it doesn't look like it has enough butterflies because I have this big bare spot, so I am going to add this one. I want them going what direction? Decisions, decisions. Is that the spot? I don't know. I might have to add more butterflies or something later. Okay, I think that's pretty good though. I can't believe how much more better I like it than what I started out with, when it's like how many times I've worked on it. But I think this really changed things up, adding something up here, because it's like it just seemed so boring to me before. So, well, that's it. That's my Brenna enjoying the flowers, and thank you for joining me. Remember, if you like it, give it a like, and if you haven't subscribed, please do so, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.